feel you.
For anyone to know, I'm here.
I get it now.
I came here to visit Deedee with Mercedes. Deedee feels some type of way because she feels like you girls are so critical, which y'all are. So Deedee's in her element. You know, Deedee's a regular girl, right, Deedee?
Down.
So for all the people that don't know, this is. Go ahead.
Hi, legendary Deedee Revlon. Nice to meet you.
So let's go, Deedee. You've been walking. You've been involved in balls for how long?
92.
92.
Yeah.
22, going on 23 years.
Right.
You've always been one of the voguing bitches. You and Niambi, right?
Yeah.
How they had Sanaa and Ashley, it was
Right.
you and Niambi. So let's keep it real. What do you feel about Femme Queen performance? Wait. Matter of fact, what is Deedee Revlon's definition of Femme Queen performance?
My definition of Femme Queen performance: your own expression of what you feel with the beat is. Your own expression of the beat. Not Naomi's expression, not Sanaya's expression. Your expression of the beat, to me, is Femme Queen performance.
So basically, original.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anything after 2000 is not original. Because after, the era of the Mikas and all of them, after that, nobody else is original.
Okay, well, Naomi came after that.
Oh, yeah. See, well, Naomi is the one.
Okay.
Like, I like Naomi. Naomi is the one that, Naomi is getting everybody else's performance. Because if it wasn't Naomi's hits, then these people wouldn't be getting 10s.
Right, these days especially.
Yeah, these days, yeah.
So let's keep it real. You've been doing this for 2 decades, and you just gave Naomi life, right? A lot of people can't do that. Why do you feel a lot of the girls can't just don't do it? What do you think it is?
Because I think because I have what I want. I am who I need to be, so I don't have to knock someone else down to be what they're trying to be.
Okay.
I am icon Deedee Revlon, and.
Okay, so let's go to why you icon Deedee. Why? Yeah.
20-something years, like you said.
Trendsetter.
You don't have to give it to me. I took it.
So do you think that's a lot of the problem now? This whole they have to give it to you type thing. Like you know what you know what you feel, you know what you rightfully deserve.
No, they never gave it to me.
No. Do you understand what I'm saying? But back in the day, they didn't have to give it to you, right?
They didn't give me legend either. I took that just as well.
So what?
They never gave it to me. They said legendary performance, and I walked it.
Because you knew.
Because I knew. Yeah, they never gave it to me because I was the underdog. Let's keep it real. I've always been the underdog, and it is what it is.
Well, why do you feel you were the underdog?
Who knows? I guess. Back in those days, you had to choose one or the other. Like, you had to choose Ashley or Sanaya, and you had to be on each other's teams, and, that's just the way it was. And in Philadelphia, you had to choose Deedee or Niambi, and that's just the way it was. They chose Niambi. It's not a bad thing. It is what it is.
But I have to beg a differ, because a lot of people, when you say you're an underdog, I can understand a way why you may feel like that, but I know a lot of the girls, like the Femme Queens, like, you're Mika's favorite. A lot of people I know you're their favorite, so, I mean, it's no shade, it's just reality. A lot of people, you're their favorite. Why do you think you're the underdog per se when so many people actually love your performance?
I mean, because only the person that goes through it can tell you what it really is. So I can tell you what it really is. No one else can tell you what they think it is. I know the shade that I got. I know the things that I had to knock down to become. So I was the underdog.
Okay, so let's go into history. Give me your 3 top favorite battles and why. That when you think back, it made Ballroom history. It made that moment. It makes you appreciate what Ballroom has been in your life.
Let's say the first time I ever went over a legend, and that was Alyssa, and I think it was like 94 or 5. To me, that was my moment because it let me know that I can do it. So the Alyssa battle, even though next week she ate me down, but not at that time.
But it was fun back then.
Yeah, it was fun. The time, the Ashley battle at the Latex Function.
Go to that battle. That's one of the most classic battles. Describe that night.
Well, actually, that night, I don't even know about that night, to be honest. Because, back in the 90s, we were club kids, so you know what we were doing. So my mind was probably clouded with a whole bunch of nonsense. Because I couldn't even tell you how I got to the stage. The only thing I know is I jumped on her cage, and that was it. So I can't tell you about that night. The only thing I can tell you is it made me feel good because the comparison was Sanaya was Niambi, and I was Ashley. So to be able to get the person that they say you are means a lot.
Okay.
So that was that night.
Third time.
The third time, I don't think it was a battle, because if it wasn't a battle, it was a team performance.
Let's talk about that.
And that was the
Polo Ball '97.
Me and Sanaya, when we invented Pass the Beat, and all the other girls play around with it now. But
Wait, so talk about that night, because a lot of people never seen that.
Well, talk about it. Polo Ball, team performance, grand prize. Sanaya said, "Come here, little boy. You wanna walk?" You know, I'm a Sanaya girl, so hey, I did it. And to this day, you know, Pass the Beat is a popular thing. But actually, Sanaya made it up. She told me what to do, and I went along with it, and that's what happened.
It was often Dada, right?
Yeah.
And mind you, every team that walked, they never got the battle. It was automatic grand prize for you and Sanaya.
We didn't even get. No, it was automatic grand prize.
Right.
Like, from the middle of the room where they crowded us, the judges couldn't see, and they just stopped and said grand prize, Deedee and Sanaya. And that was a wonderful night for me.
What is Pass the Beats for the people that just don't get it or don't realize it?
Pass the Beat is actually you have to catch the beat or be able to catch the beat to throw it. And it's just, I don't know, it's just you take 3 or 5 seconds of the beat, throw it to your girlfriend, 3 to 5 seconds back. You don't have to outshine her and do extra added shit because it's catching the beat. And if you catch the beat the right way, she's gonna throw it back to you to where so you get your seconds to shine. Okay. You know, but.
So who's your favorite film queen performance of all time? Yours.
Sanaya.
Okay. So I'm gonna name girls. You tell me. It's always negative. You tell me what do you love about their performance. Okay. We'll take it back. Christina, who you battled.
Only one time, but she ate me. So you can say that, but it's true.
No, you battled her a couple times. You battled her at the clubhouse too before.
No, I never battled the clubhouse.
Yes, you did at the clubhouse. You did. You probably don't remember. Yes, you.
I probably don't remember, but I remember that one time at the
Awards ball.
Yeah, the awards ball '97. Yeah, and she got me real good. But Christina, the femininity and the originality of it, like no one will ever be able to duplicate this lady's performance, and that's what I like about it. Because back in the day, you had to have your own performance to even at least get 10s. So I like the originality of her performance. I love it.
Alyssa,
just the purr of it, the femininity, the extensions, the I could be a dancer, and I like that.
Niambi, your rival.
My rival, Niambi, to be honest, I like everything about her performance just because we did it together. So I don't knock anything she's ever done because as she was learning, I was learning. So I like everything about her performance.
Ashley. Hey, wait, let's clear something up, right? Before you even go into that. Is there beef with you and Ashley?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, because you know that reading session y'all had is infamous. Everyone loved it.
But you know, we had many reading sessions.
Yes.
We had reading sessions from 93 all the way up to that night, and we're going to have several more after that. But me and Ashley we're actually very cool.
Right, okay.
But people don't know that. Yeah.
So, Ashley's performance.
Tonight has always been my favorite. So that shows that will tell you without having to say that.
Okay. Sanaya, what do you love about Sanaya's performance?
Everything. She fascinated me. She is the one that made me want to walk femme queen performance. It was Sanaya. It was just something about Sanaya that made me say that is what I want to do.
Okay, now we'll talk about the girls that came a little ways after you. Sexy Lexi.
It's the Philly in I with Lexi. It's a Philly thing. Like, I fucks with Lexi because Lexi is Philly.
Okay.
It's, bitch, you gonna respect me. This is what I'm gonna do. This is my beat, bitch, and I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
It's the Philly in Lexi.
Amina.
Her hands.
You love her hands.
To me, I'm sorry, they say I'm a hands princess, and I know you're sitting here, but I beg to differ. I am the hands queen, because I'm sorry, I don't think no one's hands are better than mine, even hers. Okay? But, and I think Amina is great given Miss Deedee on a good night, I'll let you have it.
Okay.
Amina's hands are nasty.
Okay. Janice.
Huh?
Janice.
Who's that?
Okay, Deja.
The dramatic Deja, I didn't use. I sent on her way. I slayed her. I just didn't use that person. This, that boobala, everything. It was soft and confident new generation. So it was bringing what needed to be brought back to the floor. So it was everything about what she did at that when she did what she did. It was everything.
Alora.
Allura was my girl. I loved my niece. And it was just the fact that at first, of course, nobody's seen it. You know, you all talk about it, get that crazy shit out of here. But as it wore on you, you realized that regardless of what you had to give her life, because she broke down each and every element, whether you thought it was hard or whether it was hard or not. She broke down. She gave you every element. She gave you hands, performance, duck walk, catwalk, spins. She gave you everything. And it was, if it wasn't for her, they wouldn't have been able to let Naomi through because she let you know that this is what it is.
Okay.
So to me, Allura is just mother dramatics.
Okay.
Period.
Yolanda.
Yolanda. No, she likes to comfort people, so let's get it hot with Miss Yolanda. Yolanda's just alright. She never went over me. She's cute. You know, paint your nails, drive your car.
Yolanda got you before though.
Yolanda never went over me.
Yes, she did at Buns. She got you a Buns the first, and then you got her back. Yes, she did.
Buns?
Yes.
When?
Yes, she did, girl. I had on tape in the mirror that night. She got you one night at Buns. She did.
Oh, one night at Buns?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, well she may have got me when I see that.
To be fair, I'm not gonna have nobody read you or try. You know what I mean, though, right?
No,
I'm not gonna.
that's okay. So
Yeah.
it goes to show you that I didn't remember because it was only one time.